Hey folks, welcome to Shawn's spoiler-free movie review. Uh, New format. You don't have to read what I'm typing anymore. You can listen to my harmonious voice and then quickly skip ahead. So today we're going to be talking about Captain America: Brave New World. I finally got to see it yesterday after waiting 2 weeks because of ice storm, work, other obligations, and stuff. So finally got to break out of the office yesterday. Thank you, John Neal, for letting me knock off early to go see this while you were in meetings with the town of Blacksburg. I know that was probably fun. So anyway, so it's been a while since I've gotten to do a movie review. Truthfully, I can't remember the last one I went to see. So anyway, we'll start off with this one. So Captain America: Brave New World required viewing before seeing this movie. Um, you're going to want to have seen Endgame, which if you're probably going to see this movie, you did see Endgame. You're going to want to have seen the Disney Plus show Falcon and Winter Soldier, which had Sam and Bucky running around, dealing with the world after the blip. Another one that you're probably going to want to see is the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. There's a lot of backstory there that this kind of ties into, and I think it's a good reminder of some stuff and probably will give you some hints about some of the stuff that's going on in the movie and with Harrison Ford's character Thunderbolt Ross, who was so Ford was recast into this character because the original actor, whose name escapes me right now, I think it was William something, passed away a few years. So Marvel recast Harrison Ford into the role, which I think is a good fit. It's kind of weird seeing, such. I don't want to say it that way. That's a little odd. I was going to say a very prestigious actor in a comic book movie, but everyone's jumping on the comic book bandwagon these days, so maybe it's not that big of a stretch. So he does a great job with the character. And it was good. The movie itself, really enjoyed it. It reminded me very much of Captain America. Can't even think of the name of the movie now. Winter Soldier, Captain America: Winter Soldier, where Sam's character is actually first introduced to the MCU. So it's got that very much of a spy intrigue type of stuff going on. You're trying to figure out all the moving pieces and who you can trust, who you can't trust. So kind of like that. It was a little bit more than just lots of explosions and action and biff boff bow, anti shark bat spray kind of stuff. So I mean, there was some of this stuff. I was talking with the guys last night, and we were talking about how vibranium in the MCU is the magic mystery metal, where if, like, you need some kind of crazy effect, we'll use vibranium because that's the cure all for everything. Um, so yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's serious at times. I think it tackles a few serious serious points that everyone should have. Make you think a little bit. Good action. It's a Marvel movie, so the special effects are going to be pretty damn good. Little quips and stuff here that kind of lighten the mood when it needs. It's not it's not over the top slapstick. Looking at you, Thor number 4, Ragnarok, or Love and Thunder. Yeah, that was a little much. it down a little bit. So yeah, it wasn't like that. I think they did a really good job with it. There was a couple things that I had after seeing it, thinking back, like, if they'd have done this, it could have been a much more. It would have rolled into that whole spy Manchurian candidate kind of thing going on, and I'll leave it at that because, like I said, this is spoiler free. If you want to talk about it, and hit me up and we can discuss it. Text message, whatever, Discord, blah blah. So because it's comic books, I'm going to want to talk about it. So, so yeah, it's a really good movie. I think you ought to go see it. Definitely would recommend it. Themes of the movie. I think one of the big things I kind of got out of it was like, what's a hero supposed to be? A lot of times, when you think about comic books, the hero is the dude that beats the bad guys, and at the end of the day, stands triumphant, on top of, the world, and everything's good, and all that. So I think in previous years, I think we have started moving away from that and try to expand upon what a hero is. It's not just beating the bad guys and saving the world at the end of the day. It's beating the bad guys, saving the world at the end of the day, and also giving people something to aspire to, something that makes you want to be better and improve yourself and improve the world around you. And I think this movie hits on that some. There's a lot of with the Falcon and Winter Soldier Disney Plus show. You had Sam, who Steve Rogers gives him the shield at the end of Endgame, right? And he says, you're the new Captain America. And Sam's like, dude, no. There's no way I am good enough for that. And the whole show kind of revolves around him trying to decide whether or not he's good enough to carry the mantle of Captain America. And this movie, at the beginning, he's really, he has finally started to embrace it, and things happen that make him start questioning himself. And truthfully, that's not a bad thing. If you are so set on the horizon of where you need to be and you can't stop to look around and go, am I on the right path? You're getting a little out there in the crazy land. And I think a good hero does stop. He does look around and look at his actions and say, am I being the best that I can be? Am I doing right by the mantle that I'm carrying? And I think you see Sam grow, and I think that's good. So yeah, I think it's a good movie, and I think it's got some good messages in it. There's some hard messages in it. The storyline around Isaiah Bradley, who was in Falcon and Winter Soldier, his storyline it's a little difficult to swallow. There's some stuff there that some people are going to go, oh, this is woke America crap. Go screw off. If you can't deal with some of the hard truths, then go bury your head in a bag of Cheetos. So, but anyway, so yeah, enjoyed the movie. I definitely recommend it. Looking forward to next stuff that we get this year, post credits. There is one post credit scene at the very, very end, so you're gonna have to sit there and watch and see who Bob the Gaffer is and all that. It does it like expand? Does it make you like, ooh, what's coming next? Not really. It gives you a little, maybe. The more I've thought about it, it kind of makes me wonder what's coming down the line, but it's nothing like earth shattering. It's not like one of the big ones for me was, I think it was the end of Thor, where you see Selvig. Nick's bringing Selvig down into this research facility or something like that, and they're going to work on the cosmic cube thing, and you see in the mirror that Loki is basically kind of running Selvig's little hamster wheel. So, that was always a good one. So not as mind blowing as that or some of the other stuff. We're not seeing the next big baddie or anything. So, but it's there. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comments. This may be how I do things for now on. We'll see. At any rate, next movie will probably be Thunderbolts in May. Looking forward to seeing that. I love Bucky's character, and all the rest of the characters in that are like really good. Red Guardian is just freaking hilarious. David Harbour's Red Guardian he's freaking funny as hell. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So until then, go see the movie. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you soon. Excelsior.